Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, I am currently accepting private reading requests, so if you would like to book a personal reading with me, please send your request to the email address in the description box below this video. All right, so Scorpio. I feel like this was some get together or some meeting about reconciliation. But I feel like one of you didn't show up or didn't go through with it. Okay? I feel like somebody has to make a choice in love and is having difficulty doing it. Okay? An emotional choice. I feel like, and I feel like it's because it's risky. So what we have is the Inquisition and we have the card of silence. So, oh goodness. And here we have Eros. And so here we see that you guys are connected. There is a connection here, and Cupid there, he's way back here in the background. So there is a connection. So Cupid shot its bow and it hit you guys. So you're in love, both of you. Somebody though is keeping silent about their feelings, okay? And I feel like this has to do with whatever it was that broke you up here. Now, it could be, with this card being up here, it could be that somebody thought the other one was cheating or flirting or that type of behavior. They felt like they were hiding something from them. And so this Five of Swords energy ensued, and this is how we came to be here, okay, at the Inquisition. And so the Inquisition can be somebody asking a lot of questions or being forced to speak the truth, okay. This could be a fated event that forces the truth out into the open. I feel like if somebody did not have enough clarity about the other, when this fated event happens, you will. Because here the sun is down, it's just beginning to rise on something, and here you have full sun. I feel like this could be about somebody making an emotional choice, getting the courage with this bear to tell the truth, to speak a truth. Okay, sorry about my dog. And that could be what this is about. Here we have this man, okay, and what is he thinking of? He's thinking here definitely, thinking about a healing, but he's got some very, very deep emotions here. They're all over the place, and he's trying to keep them contained because he does want this opportunity. Problem is, he may be afraid that somebody's cheating, okay, or somebody would cheat again, okay. He may not have all of his facts. Okay. It could be emotion clouded their judgment because all of the emotion here. Temperance is saying adjustments are needed. Okay, so where are the adjustments needed? They're needed with the emotions. Okay, primarily I feel because of how we see the water. Okay, which is what really is at the root of it because it determines how they're thinking, what they're seeing. She over here, they just didn't show up or they didn't go through with this meeting, okay? And she just wants to hear from them one way or the other, good or bad. She wants to know what happened. Okay, you were supposed to move this relationship to a better place, to work things out, to have this new beginning that is shown here on this Six of Swords, but they didn't show up. They didn't show up, okay? And so they didn't show up because of the moon. The moon, yeah, on top of the magician. So this is things being hidden in the dark, pretending, somebody thinking maybe that there's trickery going on here. This is why they didn't show up. They had a lot of fears. And the magician is what really pulls at them emotionally, you see. So what really is bothering this person and why they didn't show up is because they thought the other person was hiding something. Because they thought that maybe they were deceiving them somehow. Okay. I feel like they're not really clear about what happened in the past, but excuse me, this meeting was to talk about that. That's what it was. It was to clear things up and to talk about that. It was to share some information, okay? Share some information. Here is the Four of Cups. And so I feel like this is fear of being disappointed, perhaps. Fear of choosing wrong. Maybe they're troubled over a choice they already made. And this is why they're coming maybe to receive information or to give. Here they're returning back. You see, somebody walked away, but now they were supposed to walk back, but they didn't show up. Okay? Instead, maybe they sent a message, possibly, or they will send a message. If they didn't show up and you haven't heard from them, you will get a message from them. Okay, you will get a message from them and you will ultimately get the meeting. It's just they weren't ready for it here. Okay, I feel like emotions got in the way. All right, and so I feel like this person is they felt they were missing information. They probably didn't follow their intuition, but now to make this choice, this is what is required of them. So you see, when you don't follow your intuition, it's when you make your biggest mistakes, and that's what happened in the past. The emotions got the better of this person and they made a wrong decision. Now they have, and they're lucky enough to have that chance to choose again, because both of you, this is a love match. It is a love match. You have the heart twice, here and here. Okay, so I feel like you are supposed to be together, but they have a little bit of baggage, and they need to deal with this. I feel like this is what haunts them about returning back. You see, something is haunting them about returning to you. Okay, or this is you, and something's haunting you about returning to them. I think that you're going to have to be, you're going to have to take a leap of faith. The Fool is here. You're going to have to take a leap of faith and go and see what that person has to share with you and use your intuition. Okay, and I know that if this is you, you're very tempted to do that. If it is them, they are very tempted to do that because of the connection, because of the love. All right. I feel personally like this person was misinformed or misunderstood something. I feel like it was past baggage and triggers that caused them to see something that wasn't really there. Okay? It's like projecting their past onto the present into this relationship. And it's very important that the truth come out and that they nip this in the bud, so it doesn't become a thorn in your side as you proceed with this relationship. This is a love match. You just need to work out this issue here. Okay, and make sure you keep the communication open between you. Okay, don't clam up. Don't let them clam up either. You need to talk if something's bothering you, and you need to make that a rule between you. That when something's bothering you, you're going to sit down and talk about it and talk it out. Okay? Make it a rule. And look, you have your happily ever after here. Here it is. Your happily ever after. It's just waiting for you. It's just waiting for them. You belong together. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.